You would have never thought that 20 plus years of success in corporate leadership was built from the sidelines. But, friend, it was. And let me tell you, I had the success. I'm talking about the promotions, the teams, the results. It was all there. And yet, and still, I would walk into plenty of rooms and shrink myself. Not because I wasn't qualified, but I had learned from a very early age that as soon as people thought that you were being too much, they were uncomfortable. So I found ways to tone it down and not take up so much space. And then fast forward to me starting my coaching business and I had to be on camera, friend. That same pattern showed up loud and proud, okay? Because I was right back to shrinking myself. So, friend, I got to ask you, where are you shrinking in your own life? Where are you not showing up when you know you have so much to offer? Because that hesitation, it's not humility, it's a habit. And we're going to break that pattern today. Okay. So let's get into it. Now, friend, no shade and no shame. We are quick to hold back because we want to be seen as humble. The last thing that we want is for anybody to see us as being conceited. Although I have to just pause for a second because instantly all I can hear is Remy Ma's song, Conceited. I'm conceited. I got a reason. But if you are not feeling like your ultimate Remy Ma in the moment, you don't want to be seen as conceited or arrogant. But, friend, it is not about being arrogant. It's about having the audacity to show up in your full brightness. Because let me tell you, you have probably been operating at 40%, okay? It's like that dimmer switch. You know how you can dim the lights in a room or even dim the light on your phone. Friend, there is an area that you have been operating at 40% when you need to be at full 100% brightness. Okay. So, where is that area for you? Is it at work like it used to be for me? Are you showing up to meetings and not sharing your ideas? Does it show up in your relationships where you don't fully express your needs or what you want, or even the things that you just need someone else to know besides you? Are you not sharing that because you don't want to take the spotlight off of them or make them uncomfortable in some way? Are you holding back in sharing your dreams because you don't want someone to crush them, or you don't want someone to doubt that you have the ability to actually make your dreams come true? So, what area is it for you that you find yourself shrinking? Because, friend, there is a big difference between humility and hiding. When you're being humble, that humility says, I know my value and I don't have to convince anybody. And hiding is, I know my value, but I'm terrified of it being seen. Friend, if that is you, my heart is with you. And trust me, I have been going through this journey with YouTube by making these videos for you every single day. And if you want more insights on what I'm discovering about myself in real time, definitely watch the series, The Reflections of the Becoming, because I'm sharing what's happening in real time. Because, friend, I don't want you to think that I'm just making this video and I have evolved and I'm just so above it. No, friend, we will have work to do from now until forever. And I am no more further ahead than the next person. I am just on my own journey, just like you. And I want to share my journey because there's a lot to learn. And if I can somehow just shortcut the process for you, then I have served my purpose. So, friend, I really want you to be thinking about, are you just showing up and being humble, or are you hiding? And if you have a fear of being seen, trust me, I'm with you. We are on this journey together. Okay, friend? Okay. So I just want to encourage you, friend, shrinking or playing small, it's just something that you learned. And if you learned it, then you can unlearn it. And that's what we're going to do. So before this video wraps up, I'm going to tell you exactly what to do to break this pattern. But before we get into all them goodies, okay, my goodies, my goodies. Okay, do you see how my brain it constantly works in song lyrics. Thank you, Sierra, for my goodies. Let me get back on track because I play too much. So let's talk about what this is actually costing you. And I know when we talk about shrinking or playing small, you know the things that it's costing you. It's costing you your dreams, it's costing you relationships. It's costing you further advancement in your career. It is definitely costing you something. But one of the hidden costs that no one talks enough about is the cost of your identity. Because when you're playing small or shrinking yourself, even if it's not a message that gets broadcasted to the world, that is a message that plays to you on repeat. You know that you're playing small, and that is stored in your brain and in your body. And that message constantly playing on repeat every single time you decide to shrink yourself or play small, that is what teaches you that you're not valuable or worthy of your dreams and desires, or even the life that you say that you want to live. So, yes, there are a lot of different costs that it has, but you pay the ultimate price with your identity. And when you've been playing small for so long, the further you get from yourself, you become so disconnected from who you really are that you don't even recognize your own thoughts and voice anymore because now your representative is showing up and she is not the real you. That has been buried so far underneath the shrinking that you will feel like you don't know who you are or what you want anymore. So, friend, it is time to reconnect back to the best of yourself. And you deserve that. I hope you know that. I hope that you know that you deserve to be so connected to yourself, so connected to your own wholeness that you realize you are not missing or lacking anything, not one single thing, friend. I hope that you know that. My heart to yours. You deserve to be standing and living and loving from your wholeness. And that's what we're connecting you back to. And again, friend, I don't want you to think that I'm just talking to you from no experience. This is not just past lived experience, but it is also me living in the present because I noticed that pattern of me shrinking and playing small for all those years in my corporate career. But now that I have a real understanding of what caused me to have a fear of being seen in the first place. And now that I've brought it out of the darkness and into the light, now it's not something that scares me anymore or has any power over me. And I want that for you too, friend. I really do. So I hope that you know that you can turn this thing around, friend. This does not have to be the way that you are forever. Remember, it is a learned pattern, it's not who you are. It also became super real to me because I shifted the focus off of me and onto my mission. And something real that it has been costing me, because it isn't just costing me something, it's also costing the people who need me. And it's the same thing for you, friend. Yes, there are real costs, and you're paying the price for it right now. But so are the people who need the real you. Think about it. It's your partner, it's your kids, it's your family, your friends, it is the people that you serve out in your community. There are people who need the real you with what only you can bring. So let's not let people or even our true selves pay the price anymore for shrinking or playing small. So, in order to interrupt that pattern, we're going to create a whole brand new one. So, the first thing that I want you to do is name the room. First, identify where is it in your life that you're playing small? Is it at work? Is it in your relationships? Is it when it comes to you going after your dreams? Where is it that you are playing small? Name that room. And then next, I want you to notice the trigger because there is something that triggers you to go into hiding. There is something that triggers you to play small. Is it a place? Like, is it as soon as you go into certain rooms? Is it a person? Is there a person that you get around and suddenly you don't feel comfortable or safe to be seen or fully be yourself? Or is it that something actually happens? Like, is there a certain question or a conversation that comes up and you instantly go behind this protective shell? So, name the room and notice the trigger. Because once you notice the trigger, now you can do the third step. And that is to do one thing to show up in your full brightness. I'm talking 100% capacity, okay, friend? No more of that 40% business. I'm talking the full gusto, straight up, no chaser. We want that version of you. If you want to have a real love and real, genuine, deep, fulfilling connections, friend, how can you ever have that if you're not willing to take the risk of showing people who you are? People can't fall in love with you if they never see you. They can fall in love with your representative who you're sending on behalf of you to your meetings, but that doesn't get you the rich, fulfilling relationships that your heart is craving. So, friend, I really encourage you to take these 3 steps to really break this pattern. And ooh, one more thing. I have a journal prompt for you. Let me let me look at my notes right quick. Okay, friend? Hold on for a minute. Let me get through these notes. Yes. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Where have I been making myself smaller to make someone else more comfortable? And what has that cost me? Friend, This is where we do the work because if you aren't real with yourself, then it's hard to have that level of awareness where you can identify things and actually make a change. So, I invite you to use that journal prompt, friend. That's a really good one. So, use the journal prompt and take these 3 steps. And I'm going to give you an option today, but I want you to meet me in the comments. You can either name the room that you've been hiding or shrinking in, or you can tell me what is that one thing that you are going to do at full brightness. Ooh, friend, I cannot wait to meet you in the comments and continue the conversation. I can't wait to support you there. So I'll meet you in the comments and I'll see you in the next video. Love you, friend.